The untold truth of freedmen. Who were they really, and why is their history distorted? The term freedmen is widely known as a label for formerly enslaved African people, but what if we told you that this label has been used to erase and distort the identity of American Indians? For centuries, many indigenous people were reclassified as freedmen, severing them from their tribal nations and rewriting their identity to benefit colonial powers. This wasn't just a mistake, it was a deliberate act of paper genocide. If you want to uncover the hidden truths of history and join the fight to reclaim indigenous identity, stay tuned and subscribe to this channel for more powerful stories. The forced misclassification of indigenous people as freedmen was a calculated strategy. Census manipulation. Government records erased indigenous identity by labeling enslaved or darker-skinned American Indians as black or freedmen. The one-drop rule. Indigenous people were classified as black because many resembled Africans in skin color and hair texture, ignoring their cultural and blood ties to their tribes. The Dawes rolls. American indigenous people were placed on freedmen rolls rather than native rolls, stripping them of tribal recognition and rights. This wasn't just a bureaucratic error, it was a tool of colonial control designed to erase indigenous people from their own history. Here's the truth. Freedmen were not African slaves. Most were often indigenous people who were enslaved, displaced, and forcibly reclassified. By labeling them as freedmen, the U.S. government erased their tribal connections, denied them land and resources, and excluded their descendants from tribal nations. Even today, many freedmen descendants are denied recognition as native despite their indigenous ancestry. This is paper genocide at work, erasing the past to control the future. The consequences of this misclassification are devastating. Denial of tribal citizenship. Freedmen descendants with indigenous ancestry are still excluded from many tribal nations. Loss of land and resources. Many were denied land allotments and treaty rights due to their classification as freedmen. Cultural erasure. Generations have grown up disconnected from their indigenous roots, believing they were only black because their true heritage was hidden. But the fight to reclaim the truth is gaining momentum. Activists are challenging tribal policies, correcting historical records, and educating communities about the real history of freedmen. The story of the freedmen is not about African ancestry, it's about the deliberate erasure of indigenous identity. By reclaiming this truth, we honor the legacy of those who were forcibly reclassified and restore the rightful place of their descendants in history. If you believe in uncovering hidden truths and amplifying silenced voices like this video, share it and subscribe to our channel. Together, we can challenge colonial narratives, reclaim indigenous identity, and ensure that the true story of the freedmen is never forgotten. Join us in this journey of reclamation and justice.